Well, good morning, Lufkin Central and online worship community. Jason Hollinger, the campus and community minister here. And for our time in Jesus and Coffee this morning, we're still in the book of Numbers, looking at different themes. Yesterday we looked at leadership, and today we're going to talk about complaining. Now, you may be wondering, okay, why are we? The challenge is at the end is not to complain, is it? And the answer to that is no. The challenge is, well, you'll figure that out here in a little bit. In Numbers chapter 11, verses 1 through 3, it said, "Now the people complained about their hardships in the hearing of the Lord, and when he heard them, it says his anger was aroused." Eh, Later it says the people cried out to Moses. He prayed to the Lord, and because, well, when his anger was aroused, fire had come down. And so then the other crying out to Moses, and it says the fire died down. And one of the things that we take away from this is I think that's something that's very comparable to what we're going through right now. And I often tell people based off situations they may be going through, I'm saying, listen, you have every right to complain. And I'm not even here to say that complaining is a sin. That's not what I'm trying to point out in the midst of this. Is I think we are prone to struggle. We are prone to see the big, to have this inability to see the big picture, and so we struggle with things because we see in human terms. We can't we can't truly see things as God sees them. That this idea again that we said that God's got this and God's got you. But sometimes in the midst of our journeys through the wilderness or through a worldwide pandemic that never is, it just seems like it's never going away, right? And through it all, I think it's okay to complain, to express your struggles, to, you know, why is this happening? And there's nothing wrong with a little airing of the grievances, right? But at the end of it all, when all is said, what have we done? At the end of it all, when we just leave it in complaining and, blaming God in the midst of all of it, and we've not ultimately in the end said, you know what, no matter what, my hope is in you. No matter what, my trust is in you. No matter what, I put my faith in you, God. In spite of it all, in spite of everything that is happening, my life is in you, Lord. My strength is in you, Lord. My hope is in you, Lord. They ought to write a song about that. Spoiler alert, they already did. But it's true. So yes, when you go through those difficult moments, those difficult seasons of life, and you find yourself wondering, why is it happening? And who's to blame for this happening? My challenge to you today is ultimately at the end of it all, let things end with, God, I know you've got this. God, I know you've got me. So through it all, as Casting Crowns would say, I'm going to praise you in the storm. How about you? How about our challenge today is a little less complaining, a little bit more praising in the storm? Can't wait to hear and see how it goes. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Jesus, all I want is you. You are the refuge I run to. You are the fire that leads me through the night.
There's a